Hey guys, today I am going to be making my list for my top 10 films of 2016. Remember, this is my list with my opinions. I know you guys will have different lists with different opinions, and that's fine. I hope you could respect my list with my opinions. Just to let you guys know, there are many films this year that I wasn't able to see. That may or may not have been on this list. I'm not too sure. I wasn't able to see them. But those films are Manchester by the Sea, Fences, Hell or High Water, Arrival, Moonlight, Hunt for the Wilder People, Don't Think Twice, Sing Street, and Hacksaw Ridge. Those are the films I wasn't able to see this year. I'll probably watch them later. Some of them aren't out in our theater area. Some of them I can't watch just because I haven't gotten to it yet. With all that said, let's start with my 10th favorite film of this year. Captain America Civil War is a great superhero movie with great action and great characters, both new and old. However, seeing that as I do love superhero movies, it is one of my least favorite film genres. It is a little higher on my list. Deadpool was a superhero film this year that I loved even more than Captain America Civil War. With a much lower budget than Captain America Civil War, it managed to do many things that seemed virtually impossible to do previously. Bring fans an R-rated comic book film with great action and, although not timeless comedy, hilarious comedy. I say not timeless because with all the pop culture references and things like that, I can't see a decade from now this film still being hilarious. Terrifying while still honoring its predecessor, The Conjuring 2 is as scary as a film like this gets. What a great surprise this film was. Rookie director Dan Trachtenberg, I hope I'm not butchering his name, did an amazing job with this film and put his heart and soul into this, making him an almost instant household name. If you saw my review of The Nice Guys, you know just how much I love this film. Being one of the most original and funny movies of this year, as well as giving us some of the greatest characters possibly ever put on screen, Shane Black proves just how good of a writer-director he can be. Most definitely soon to become a cult classic, Swiss Army Man is one of the most original films of this year. Offering such an odd film premise and a farting Daniel Radcliffe, no one saw this film coming as an amazing piece of art. It also offers an amazing ending, almost bringing me to tears. The critics didn't appreciate this film near enough and overlooked it way too much. Oh, The Witch. There is way too much to say about this film. Flawless cinematography, perfect coloring, showing just the depth of this increasingly dark film, and a perfect, very, very complex script. This is one of the best films of 2016. It also brings a very interesting and different look on terror. Zootopia is not only my favorite animated film of the year, it's one of my favorite animated films of the past decade. With perfect chemistry between Jason Bateman's character Nick Wilde and Ginnifer Goodwin's character Judy Hopps, this is a film not just for kids, but that adults can enjoy too. Possibly even more original than Swiss Army Man, The Lobster is a movie without flaws. It was definitely not made for everyone, but for everyone it was made for, it's perfect in every way. The director of this film, Yorgos Lanthimos, for me, his films are hit or miss. For instance, his film Alps was a kind of hard to follow film, but overall it had some pretty good humor in it. And his film Dogtooth, I couldn't get through that one. However, The Lobster proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that Lanthimos knows what he's doing. I also want to add real quick that this is the most unique romance movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Before I announce my favorite film of 2016, I've got a few honorable mentions to name. Those honorable mentions are Ouija 2, Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stoppin', Doctor Strange, and Green Room. These are 4 films that I thought were really good, but didn't quite make the list. Now on to my favorite film of the year. The film that toyed with my emotions the most. The film that had the best acting all year. the film that had the best direction of all year, as well as beautiful cinematography. My favorite film of 2016 is La La Land. Isn't just my favorite film of the year, as well as my favorite musical ever made. It's also one of my favorite films ever. Damien Chazelle has already made his mark as one of the best film directors of all time. When Chazelle made Whiplash, I was blown away by just how much I cared about his characters. And in La La Land, he exceeds that even more. Please, please go see La La Land in theaters, guys. I can guarantee you that you'll be happy you did. Alright guys, that'll be my list. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below your favorite films of 2016, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.